Be brave, because this is the turning point you have been waiting for. This is the moment when everything will change. Your struggle is over, and everything you've been through, the pain, the loneliness, the uncertainty, it's all led to something bigger, something extraordinary. The universe has not forgotten you, and God's hand has guided you to this time of revelation and renewal. Chosen people like you are no strangers to adversity. Your path has been marked by difficulties, which may be misunderstood by others. You may have questioned your purpose, even doubted whether your efforts were in vain. But don't you see that every trial, every hardship is preparing you for this divine breakthrough? And the heaviness you have been carrying will now be lifted. For a new season of abundance, clarity and peace is at hand. If you're wondering when your time will come, I want you to know that now is the time. You are on the brink of transformation, one that will reshape your life. You have come to this moment because you are ready for it. Before we continue, I want you to do something simple but powerful. If this message touches your heart, like this video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment with the number 999. By doing so, you're not just interacting with this community, you're declaring to the universe that you're ready for what's to come. To all those who have supported this mission, I extend my sincerest thanks. Your generosity and faith mean more than words can express. Thank you for accompanying us on this journey. Together, we are building something greater than ourselves. Now stop for a moment and reflect. Was everything you endured, every hardship, every pain and tear, all part of a divine plan, preparing you for this breakthrough? And if all those challenges lead to this exact moment of clarity and freedom, then you will find that your victory is closer than ever. This is your time, the chosen one. The breakthrough you've been waiting for has arrived. The end of your struggle is not only near but is in sight. Let's explore this message together, one that can change your life. God's chosen ones, this is the end of your struggle. 1. Recognize the end of a cycle. Chosen one, every storm in life has a purpose, and every challenge has its own meaning. The sacred expiration date has arrived. The hardships you have endured, the mountains you have climbed, and the seemingly endless nights when you wondered about your path were not random or meaningless. These moments are part of a divine plan that molds and refines your spirit like gold in the fire. This season is not designed to break you, but to prepare you for something extraordinary. Now, that difficult season is gradually ending. Are you starting to feel a change in the atmosphere? Do the weights that once weighed heavily on your shoulders feel lighter? Maybe areas of life that were once stagnant are now slowly coming back to life. Relationships that drain you mentally are gradually disappearing, replaced by new connections that support and encourage you. Doors that seem to be tightly closed are now starting to open, revealing new opportunities. Are all these changes just a coincidence? No, these are divine signals, ways in which God wants you to see that the chapter of struggle is closing, making way for a new season filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. This transformation can feel like a dream, especially when you've lived for so long in survival mode. The idea of peace and comfort may seem foreign, but it is your new reality, a gift carefully prepared for you. Ponder the words of Isaiah 61 verse 3. The Lord will give a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning, and a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. Every tear you cried, every time you doubted, every sleepless night were valuable lessons that helped shape you into the person you are today. Can you feel how far you've come? You have been strengthened and equipped with qualities you never imagined before. The challenges you have overcome will now become wisdom and strength that will not only help you overcome your challenges, but also be a blessing to those around you. As you stand at this turning point, remember that you are no longer a victim of circumstances. You are the winner. Step boldly into the sacred promise, where yesterday's pain becomes fuel for tomorrow's victories. Trust this transition, as it is more than just the end of a difficult season. This is the beginning of your destiny. Reflect for a moment on who you were when this challenging cycle began. You may not recognize that version of yourself anymore, but you have changed now. The challenges you have faced have forced you to explore depths of your soul you never knew existed. They have motivated you to wait patiently when answers are delayed, to summon strength when giving up seems like the only option, and to realize your infinite value. This is more than just the end of a difficult season. It was a profound transformation. The pain you endure is not in vain, but is being turned to purpose, as Romans 8 verse 28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him who are called according to his purpose." 2. Lessons in pain: why you have to endure. Chosen one, as you enter this new chapter of your life, take a moment to reflect on the challenges that brought you here. Although pain may be difficult to understand in the moment, it truly serves as one of life's greatest teachers. Every difficulty, every failure, and even the tears that seem to never stop flowing have a much greater purpose than that suffering. These moments are not random or meaningless, but they intentionally shape you into the extraordinary person you were always destined to be. This isn't easy, and it may feel unfair, but really, it's an essential part of your growth and advancement. Look at the lessons hidden in pain. Perhaps you have discovered a strength you never thought you possessed before. You may have learned to set boundaries, where you once allowed others to take advantage of you. Finally, you begin to realize your own worth and value yourself because God values you. Maybe you've found your voice, learned to trust your intuition, or realized the power of saying no to things that don't align with your purpose. These lessons are not trivial, they are transformative. The trials you endure are never meant to destroy you, but to equip you, strengthen you, and prepare you for the greatness you will achieve. Sometimes God allows us to go through seasons of pain and uncertainty because he is preparing us for a purpose that we cannot yet see. As in Romans 5 verses 3 to 4, we are reminded, "We glory in our sufferings, for we know that suffering produces perseverance, and perseverance produces character, and character creates hope." Do you realize the strong resilience you have built through these challenges? Struggles have taken away what no longer serves you. Although the loss may have felt unbearable, in the process you developed patience and strength to face future challenges. Without these challenges, would you be ready for the blessings to come? The beauty of this process is that nothing you have endured will be in vain. Every lesson learned and every scar you gain will serve as a solid foundation for the abundant life God is calling you into. Pain is not punishment, but preparation. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, think of the wisdom you have gained and the will and strength to guide your next steps. The boundaries you have set will protect your peace, and the strength you discover will empower you to seize new opportunities. Chosen one, trust that everything you have gone through is an important part of your transformation. Pain may seem endless, but it is the catalyst that helps you become a better version of yourself, one capable of receiving and managing the blessings that lie ahead. Remember that God promised in Isaiah 61 verse 7, "Instead of shame you will receive a double portion, and instead of humiliation you will receive joy." Do you feel the weight of this promise? The trials are over, but their lessons will lead you into a new season where true blessings await. 3. Signs of transition: recognize the transition. As the energy around you begins to shift, chosen one, the universe will begin to reveal clear and unmistakable signs that your life is moving in a new divine direction. These signs may be subtle at first, but as you pay attention and make adjustments, their importance will become clear and undeniable. If you notice repeating numbers like 333, 555, or 999, don't think this is a coincidence. These numbers carry sacred messages, symbolizing connection and a higher calling. Maybe you begin to notice unexpected opportunities appearing, or a newfound sense of peace is replacing the chaos that once surrounded you. These are the whispers of gentle transformation, nudging you closer to your destiny. You may also observe that some relationships or situations in your life seem to be naturally dissolving. It may feel like a loss at first, but in reality, the universe is clearing space in preparation for what is to come. Remember the words of John 15 verse 2. "He cuts off every branch in me that does not bear fruit, and every branch that bears fruit he prunes so that it will bear more fruit." Letting go can be a painful process, but it is necessary for growth. Discarded connections and circumstances no longer serve your purpose, and you can feel a sense of freedom and lightness as you release those things that no longer serve you during this time. Your intuition will become sharper, like an internal compass, helping you find the right direction. Pay attention to the silent whispers of your heart, the deep feelings that can get at the truth before your mind can realize it. You may feel drawn to new opportunities, people or events that align with your spiritual journey. These are not coincidences, but your divine appointments, signals from the universe, are leading you where you need to go. Sometimes we ignore these intuitive nudges, only to later realize that they led us down the right path. These emotions, while they may defy logic or reason, are the universe's way of calling you into your purpose. As in Proverbs 3 verse 5, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." The universe is communicating with you in ways that words cannot fully capture, and this is confirmation that you are truly on the right path. Every person you meet, every event that happens, is a confirmation of your connection to the universe and an invitation to boldly step into this new reality. Take time to be present and open to finding synchronicity. Little miracles remind you that life is at work in your body, and you are in the midst of a profound transformation. When an unexpected opportunity presents itself or a sense of peace overwhelms you in the midst of uncertainty, embrace it with gratitude. These signs are not just random appearances, but divine evidence that transformation is taking place in your life. These signs are not only confirmation of what is happening, but also a glimpse of what lies ahead. They are the universe's way of calling you into your purpose, asking you to trust the process, even when the path forward may not be clear. Chosen one, are you ready to accept this invitation and fully enter this new chapter of your life? Trust this shift, for it is an important part of the spiritual journey you are on. 4. Let go of the old to create space for the new. To fully enter into this season of renewal, chosen one, you must master the sacred art of releasing the pain of the past, unhealed wounds, lingering regrets, and stories. Endlessly you've gone on and on about how things could have been different. These experiences, as painful as they may seem, are not meaningless. They have served as great teachers, imparting to you lessons of resilience and wisdom. But now their season in your life is over. It's time to open your hands and let them go, making room for the new and extraordinary blessings that are ready to flow into your life. Letting go, although sacred, is not easy. Familiar, even though it no longer serves you, there is still a strange comfort in holding it, even though it has weighed you down. However, as Hebrews 12 verse 1 reminds us, "Let us throw away every hindrance and the sin that easily entangles us, and let us run with endurance the race marked out for us." How can you move forward toward your purpose while still carrying the burden of old pain and outdated stories? This is when you need to release those burdens, let go of the patterns, habits, and stories that have chained you to a version of yourself that no longer exists. Imagine how it will feel as you release your self-doubts and past regrets. As you begin the process of letting go, you will notice an extraordinary transformation taking place within you. The burdens that previously consumed your spirit will now gradually disappear, as if swept away by a divine hand. Clarity will replace confusion, and peace will replace chaos. Can you imagine what it would feel like to pass each day unhindered, with a heart light enough to receive the possibilities God has prepared for you? Isaiah 43 verses 18 to 19 brings peace of mind. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing, now it rises up. Have you not noticed, star? The past has served its purpose. It has prepared you for this very moment. When you let go, you do not deny the importance of past experiences, but instead, you honor their role in your growth, while allowing yourself the freedom to move forward. Before, imagine your life as a garden. How can new seeds of abundance and joy take root if the soil is still littered with old debris? This liberating act is how you create a fertile foundation for the future. This process can make you feel uncertain, even uncomfortable. But it is through this surrender that you will find your liberation. What you previously felt unattainable will now be within your reach, because you have paved the way for it. Are you ready to release what no longer serves you and boldly step into the life God has prepared for you? Trust that as you let go, new blessings will come to you, and they won't be slow. 5. The role of trust in the trust process. Faith is an unshakable anchor in the storm of the journey. In the darkest nights, when the path forward seems obscured by doubt and fear, faith becomes the silent yet powerful force that helps you maintain hope that transformation is possible. Faith is not just about believing in something greater than yourself, but also about believing that you are part of that greatness, believing that within you lies strength, wisdom, and resilience to overcome all challenges. Faith continues to be your guiding star, helping you align your heart and mind with the possibility of renewal. Every step you have taken, even the steps lost in uncertainty, has been divinely ordained to bring you to this moment as you enter the new season. Faith not only helps you believe in a greater plan, but also helps you believe that that plan is truly for you, even if you can't see the complete picture yet. As Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 reminds, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Submit yourself to Him and He will make your path straight. Through the times you go off track, the times you seem to fail, you will realize that it is all preparation for this breakthrough of faith. Every moment in the past, no matter how painful or failure, has helped you grow and laid the foundation for future transformation. Faith is a positive choice. It is not about looking at the past with regret, but a choice to believe in the good things that are yet to come. Even when circumstances seem bleak, faith will help you see that every closed door is a transition to a better opportunity, and every unanswered prayer is a blessing in disguise. Image. The power of faith is proven in those moments when you think you can't go on. But there are those moments when grace appears right when you need it the most. These moments are evidence of something bigger happening as you move forward, even if you can't see it clearly yet. Faith will be your compass, guiding you on this journey. You don't have to have all the answers right now, because your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Imagine the freedom of knowing that every challenge, every tear and victory is leading you closer to the blessings that are meant for you. Faith requires you to not only trust in God's plan, but also to believe in your own abilities, in your power to navigate and overcome all the challenges ahead. As it is said in Jeremiah 17 verses 7 to 8, "Blessed are those who trust in the Lord and have complete faith in Him. They will be like a tree planted by water, with its roots following the stream, not afraid of heat. Its leaves it's always green." Faith helps you stand strong and thrive even in times of uncertainty, and it is faith that will guide you through the next chapter of your life. Trust that the universe is silently supporting you, that God is always by your side, leading you through every storm into the great blessings ahead. 6. Dawn of abundance. Welcome what you deserve. Chosen one, the storm has passed and the dawn of a new season is coming as the light begins to illuminate your path. You are entering a time of abundance so extraordinary it feels almost surreal. This is not just a fleeting moment of relief, but the culmination of all you have endured and all you have fought to hold on to. Every tear you shed with every step, as the journey seemed impossible, and every ounce of faith you clung to in the darkness brought you to this divine reward. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has arranged this chapter just for you. And now the time has come for you to embrace it fully. You have been pushed out of your comfort zone, stripped of your illusions, and aligned with the highest version of yourself. Think about the words in James 1 verse 12. "Fortunate is the one who perseveres under trial, because he has passed the test. He will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love Him." Every challenge you overcome is a step toward blessings. Now they are ready to flow into your life. You can see that pain, no matter how difficult, has prepared you for this abundance. The strength you have gained, the resilience you have built, and the lessons you have learned have all been prepare you to receive these blessings. Are you ready for this moment? If you do not endure the fires of trial that have forged you, the struggles that once seemed insurmountable, they have become the foundation upon which your new reality is built. Nothing is wasted. Each experience has a purpose, paving the way for the fulfillment you are about to experience. As this season of abundance unfolds, it's time to change your mindset. No longer striving to survive, you're walking into a life where prosperity is your new normal. This abundance is not something you need to chase or force. It is already available and right for you. Like the words in Deuteronomy 28 verse 12. "The Lord will open up His heavenly treasures to send rain on your land in due season and to bless all your labors." How will you enter into this promise knowing that the blessings before you are predestined and ordained by God in this chapter? This is also a call to gratitude. As you begin to experience the fruits of faith and perseverance, taking time to reflect on the journey that has brought you here, gratitude will not only enhance your blessings but also deepen them. Your connection to the divine. What are you most grateful for in this moment? What have you done so that your confidence sustains you even when you can't see a path ahead? This is your moment. Abundance flows into your life not just materially but also spiritually, emotional, and deeply satisfying. These are the relationships that sustain you, bring you opportunities that align with your purpose, and bring peace that passes understanding. Let this new season remind you that you are worthy of all you have worked for, and open your heart fully to the blessings the universe has prepared for you. 7. Step forward with confidence. The life you've earned. Chosen one. The long night has passed and the dawn of a new reality is coming. You have come to the end of the struggle, the trials and tribulations that have shaped your days, and now it is time to move forward with steadfast faith. This is your moment to shine. Assert your power unapologetically, and live the life you always knew was meant for you. The lessons you learned, the strength you cultivated, and the resilience you built are not just relics of the past. They are the tools that will guide you as you boldly enter this extraordinary chapter. This is not just the end of a difficult season but the beginning of something great, a journey full of potential. You are no longer defined by past struggles. Instead, you are defined by the path you took to overcome it, how you turned adversity into purpose and challenges into steps to growth. Meditate on the words in 2 Corinthians 4 verse 17 reminds that light and momentary troubles are working for us an eternal glory that far surpasses all the pain you may endure. Are you prepared for this winning season? Do you see how far you've come? Your journey is proof of your greatness. The strength you have demonstrated, the faith you have maintained, and the transformation you have undergone are a testament to the person you were always destined to become. The universe has taken notice and is now responding with blessings just for you. Can you feel this change? The new chapter is not just an ending, but a launching pad for your wildest dreams. As you move forward, keep your heart open to new possibilities and keep your mind focused on the vision of your highest self. The worst is behind you. Chosen one. Now is the time to dream even bigger, imagining a future filled with abundant joy and purpose. This is not the time to play small or doubt your readiness. You have proven to yourself and the universe that you are capable, worthy, and prepared for the greatness that awaits. The failures you have endured are not the end but the foundation for the new life you are entering. Like gold refined in fire, you have emerged stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever. Isaiah 40 verse 31 gives encouragement. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will fly high on wings like eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not be weak. Is it time to spread your wings and fly into the abundant life that awaits you? Celebrate what you have achieved and don't hesitate to accept the blessings that are unfolding in your life. This is your time, the chosen one, and now is the time for you to create magic with this newfound freedom and confidence in your heart. How far will you allow your light to shine? May God bless you, guide you, and give you the peace that passes all understanding. May His kindness and mercy always follow you all the days of your life. May your heart be filled with joy as you watch His promises come true. Thank you for being part of this message. Thank you for your faithfulness and willingness to seek God's truth. Hope we will meet again in the next videos. May you always be encouraged and surrounded by God's love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support and sharing in this journey of faith. Always remember, you are someone who is deeply loved by God and blessed by Him every day.